So there's three basic reasons why people get rid of their junk. Number one, it's junk. Number two, they don't need it. And number three, they just don't know how to fix anything. So today, I want to talk about one of the most common household problems, a dripping faucet. Now this often scares people. This is why they spend hundreds of dollars calling a plumber. But there's two things that I want to tell you about this type of a repair job that's probably going to surprise you. Number one, it's unbelievably easy. And number two, it just might be free. And I love free. What's going to make this job really easy is if you have the manual that came with your faucet, or at least you know the part number. Now my Delta Faucet is either a 172, 173, 174, 176, or 178. So I called Delta 1-800-345-DELTA. Now they have a lifetime warranty on all their parts if you're the original owner. Told them that my faucet was dripping from the spout. They knew exactly what to send me. I called on a Monday, parts came on a Thursday, I installed them on a Friday. Now, if you don't know the model number, what you're probably going to end up doing is taking it apart, taking out the washers, going over to Home Depot and matching them up. Now, I'm going to show you how quick and easy it is to repair this on your Delta faucet. So here's my dripping Delta faucet. There's two places these faucets might drip from. Here and here. Two completely different repairs. For the leak at the base, refer to the video link at the top of the screen. First thing to do is turn off the water under the sink. We know this is a Delta faucet because it's got that half blue, half red circle, which is easily removed with a screwdriver. You'll need a 1/8 of an inch Allen wrench to remove the set screw in the handle. This one is really tight, so I ended up getting a longer one so I'd get some leverage. I'm using this tape so that the wrenches won't scratch the metal. I'm holding the bottom one still while turning the top one counterclockwise. Grab a rag, because when you remove this plastic cam, the water under the pressure is going to spill out. The stainless steel ball assembly now lifts out. Here you can see the worn out seats and springs that are going to need to be replaced. They only go on one way, so watch the orientation when you remove them. The springs are smaller at one end. Now the smaller end of the spring fits into the rubber seat. The new ones simply snap right in. My stainless steel ball assembly needed a little cleaning, so I'm using this 1000 grit sandpaper. This is plumber's grease. It might not be required, but I like to apply a very thin coating for lubrication. When replacing it, there's a slot at the side of the ball that fits into this little metal stub sticking out. When replacing this part, the point faces forward. The set screw was difficult to remove, so I'm going to put a little of that grease on here so next time it won't be so hard. After putting it all back together and turning the water back on, we give it a test. Voila, no more drip. So I hope that helped you out a little, saved you a few bucks in the process. It's not my usual kind of video, but then I think it's important to be able to fix the things we have to keep them from becoming alley picked.